Okay, family, so welcome back to Boricua Science Nation Chicago Science family. Let's talk about the President of the United States, if we can call him that. This guy cannot put words together. This guy is always lost. He's just not himself. Okay, so this guy wants to tell other countries what to do when he doesn't even know what to do himself. Okay, the guy is lost. The guy is just, there's no way this guy can be president. This guy is president. He won the last elections. I don't know how. I don't know why. I don't know how. There's many people who don't understand this, but that's what's up, family. That is what is up. Okay. I want to talk about him and him trying to win the next elections. Something that I think is not going to be on the ballot because even the Democrats know that he's not capable of winning. He's not capable of being president. You know, this man is not capable of being president. Everybody knows this. Everybody knows this. This man is not capable of being president. Right here, it says right here. Let's do something here. If I could only open this a little bit bigger, right? Give it a close-up. I would like to give it a close-up. But it says right here, NBC report. President Biden rage against Netanyahu is growing following his inability to change Israel's military moves. Biden says in close conversations that he is unable to convince Netanyahu to agree to a ceasefire and that Netanyahu is killing him and it is impossible to work with him. In close conversations, Biden called Netanyahu at least 3 times the word a-hole. I prefer to win and be called that way than lose and get a compliment, says Amir Sarfati, who is the owner of this page, Telegram page. I follow him. He's just an amazing guy. He's real smart. He knows about the Bible. He knows about news. He is a man, a Bible man. Okay, he's a Christian. He's a Jewish Christian. Okay, you will not find many of those, but there are a lot of them. You know, but not like many of the Jewish people don't believe that Jesus was the Son of God. I think that the majority of them don't believe in it, but there are many of them who are Christians and who believe in Jesus the same way we believe in Jesus. You know that Jesus is God. He came to this planet, to this earth, in the flesh. He suffered for us. He gave his life for us, and he's gonna come back. He's gonna come back for the ones that are here waiting for him and doing the things that he wants us to do, doing the right thing. You know, doing the best for our lives, and following his commandments. And at the same time being humble and being respecting all his commandments and the commandments of the Bible. Okay, not just turning on him and doing all of this crazy thing that we're watching day in and day out. I think that the the year that Donald Trump lost the elections. That was when all of this started getting crazier and crazier. This world, it has turned against God in a way that the Bible speaks of. The Bible speaks of these things happening, And you see this man right here. That this was on his Twitter account that is now called X. Just like we drew it up. Take a look at what this man is posting. Him with his eyes red. I mean, does he thinks he's? I mean, when you put a picture of yourself like this, does that has to have a meaning, okay? It has to have a meaning. Israel is winning the war. It doesn't matter what anyone tells you. Israel is winning the war. They saved two hostages yesterday. These two men right here. They saved these two old men. Well, I think one is 80, the other one is 70, something like that. They're back with their families, and they're just they went through hell. They went through hell. The president hasn't said anything about that. The president doesn't care about that. That's what it looks like, right? This is where they were. Okay, this is where the two hostages were released from a very densely populated refugee camp called Chabora. The Hamas battalion of that camp suffered great losses last night. That is where they had those two hostages. They have them dispersed all around places in Gaza. I think they have them right now in the area of Rafah. That is the area where that is the last stronghold that they have. Okay, Israel is just getting rid of all of the strongholds that these people have. Israel is just finish them off, all of them. Let's see the last post Amir put here. Listen to this. During the rescue operation, the special forces noticed that one of the hostages has no shoes on him. The fighter took off his shoes, gave it to the hostage so he can walk to the evacuating Black Hawk helicopter, and then turned around and got back to the battlefield to fight while he was barefoot. The shoes, by the way, are waiting for him at the hospital near Tel Aviv. Take a look at that, man. These are the greatest soldiers in the world, man. The greatest soldiers in the world. There's a message Amir Sarfati gave today. I encourage you to watch this. He spoke about the things that are happening right now. I'm telling you, this a really smart man. Follow him. If you support Israel, follow him. You can see right here the civilians, Palestinian civilians, leaving the area of Rafah toward the north, because Israel has just started attacking that place. Okay. Okay, so I want to show you something right here that I saw, because right here it says right here, an appeal court ordered the Dutch government on Monday to halt the export of F-35 fighter jets parts to Israel, citing a clear risk of violation of international law. A trio of human rights organizations brought a civil suit against the Netherlands in December, arguing authorities needed to reevaluate the export license in light of Israeli military action in the Gaza Strip. It is undeniable that there is a clear risk that the exported F-35 parts are used in serious violations of international humanitarian law, Judge Bas Boyle said in reading out the ruling, eliciting cheers from several people in the courtroom. You know what? Do you think Israel is worried about this? Do you think Israel is worried about this? I'm going to tell you something. When in the 1967 war, the 6-Day War, after that war, Israel, the French government and the British government stopped sending tanks to Israel. Israel had to make their own tanks. Right now, Israel has one of the best tanks in the world, the Merkava tank. So that's okay. If you don't want to sell nothing to Israel, Israel is going to make their own, and it's going to make it better. It's going to make it better. Let's say the United States doesn't want to give Israel money, doesn't want to give Israel. Israel is one of the richest countries in the world. The only reason that the United States give money to Israel is because they want to have a handle. They want to have a grip on Israel. They just want to tell Israel, if you don't do what we're asking you to do, we're just going to stop giving you money. We're just going to stop giving you military equipment. Don't worry about that. Israel is going to make their own, and it's going to make them better. Israel had one of the they made one of the best planes in the world. So that is just something that is not going to worry Israel. If you want your money, keep your money. These are the soldiers who rescued the rescued the hostages yesterday. So Israel is just going to keep doing what they're doing. Nobody's going to stop them. Nobody's going to come to Israel and tell Israel what to do. Israel is a sovereign country. If you win wars and you capture land after winning wars, those are your lands, because you won that war against these people who wanted to take you out. An Arab tried to stab an Israeli policeman in the old city of Jerusalem. According to the report, terrorist was neutralized. So if you want to kill Israelis, if you want to, you know something. If the United States and the UK and all of these countries want Israel to give back land, they should give back the land the lands that they capture when they won their wars. Okay, how about that? How about the United States giving back all the lands that they capture after winning the wars that they won? Do you think the United States became the great nation that they are today by just taking that land because that land was empty? No, they didn't. Just like the British, just like the French, just like all these countries that have exist. Israel got to the Jewish people. That was the Israel, the land of Israel was their ancestral land. They were dispersed around the world by the Romans. They came back in 1948. They agreed to take parts of the land. The Arabs didn't want to. Israel had to fight. They had to fight. They won the wars. They took even more land. Jesus, man. They took all of those lands because they won the wars. They had even the Sinai Peninsula. They gave it back for peace to the Egyptians. Well, Israel would have been much more bigger. Would have been much more bigger than what they are right now. And they gave back land. Something they didn't have to do because they won. No other country does those things. Israel is the only country who has to do that. The only country. Okay, family. So that's all that I have for today. I'm gonna be coming back to make another boxing video, but right now, I just need to take a bath and then go to work because I gotta go to work late today. I'm just gonna work 2 hours, but I gotta go, man, and work. But that's all I have. I hope you like this video. Don't forget to subscribe to it and support the channel, family. Okay. God bless you all like always. I'm going to be seeing you in my next video, family, okay?